Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for the 10th to 17th of November. I am Charlene Lizette. Happy birthday to you guys. Let's dive in to see what is going on this week for you, okay? We've got lots of really auspicious energy happening in the skies. Look, yes, the Mercury is retrograde, and yes, on November 11th, which is the 11/11 portal, make sure you watch my 11/11 video to help you understand how to manifest from here, from that energy. We have a grand water trine happening in the skies, which is so powerful, so potent, okay? You're going to really want to tune in, tap in, and lean into that energy, okay? It's going to help you so much, okay? Perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. Big picture thinking, Pleiades, energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Oh, this is beautiful here. The tower's at the bottom of the deck, but honestly, I ain't even stressing about that tower because I really feel like that tower just came, yeah, it's done. I think a lot of you also manifested that tower coming into your life. You were like, Char, I'm so over whatever drama for your mama is happening. Like, you're like, I'm so done. You know, we have the sun in Scorpio, okay? Mercury and Venus in Scorpio as well, making a beautiful trine, well, the sun is anyways, to Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, and then Jupiter in Cancer. Listen, my loves, if there's anything I can tell you this week as a water sign, use this energy to help you manifest. Use this energy to set the stage. Use this energy to, plant the seeds. Use this energy to help you manifest. Use and leverage this energy to propel you forward, okay? It's going to really support you. It's going to really help you and guide you and propel you forward into a lot of success. There could be a lot of emotions, stuff running through, but look, at the end of the day, you are Scorpio energy. You know how to handle an influx of emotion to really drive you towards your goals and usher in, the transformation that's required. We have stellium here showing up. A stellium in astrology is when there are 3 or more planets in a sign. And in this case, clearly it's the influx of Scorpion energy really manifesting itself for your highest good, for your highest evolution. We have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. And then big picture thinking, Pleiades, energy, visionary, inspired ideas. My goodness, my gosh. Like, if there was ever a week for you to just be in your darn power, just step in, tune in, tap in, and just own your energy. Get what I'm saying? Just own it, own it, own it. Okay? You're going to make magic happen. We have the 6 of Cups, the Moon, and the Strength card. This is you reflecting back to when you were little, Scorpio. What did you love doing? What brought you so much joy and happiness? What did you find pleasure in? What did you find peace in? Okay? And then with the Strength card, this is about balance. This is about courage. This is about your drive. This is about, again, more perseverance and understanding how to ebb and flow. Get your head out of the gutter. Ebb and flow with the energy, okay? The Strength card, is sheer willpower, but also remembering that sometimes we don't have to be in that sheer willpower. Sometimes we can be in this energy of, introspection and self-reflection and navigating the softness of life without having to just be go, hard. And the reason I say this is because, look, the moon showing up, the 6 of Cups, you're clearly remembering your childhood. You're trying to balance some stuff out, some personal strengths, some inner strengths here. But then we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen and the King of Pentacles. This is money. This is financial stability. This is financial security. This is legacy wealth. This is cha-ching, 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 okay? This is not, and this is fantastic, okay? Some of you could be talking about marriage, proposals, joining your income. I mean, the 8th house is inheritances. It is joint income. It is your partner's money, okay? This is amazing stuff for your financial stability, your financial security, okay? Your future here. here. And the Two of Pentacles, it's learning how to balance all of it. So it's like maybe you and your partner, your romantic partner, or if it's not romantic partner, it could be like a business partner, are talking about getting into business together, right? Maybe you're meeting some friends, networking, getting out there, socializing, connecting, and you're being given this opportunity to network and work together, collaborate with individuals who are like-minded like you, so that you know, can really reach these next levels financially. We have the Hierophant here showing up, the Seven of Swords showing up, and the Eight of Pentacles showing up. Fantastic energy here with respect to your love life, getting very clear, being very steadfast, being very grounded, okay? Thinking about the commitment, thinking about the structure, thinking about the long-term goals, the long-term planning here with the Hierophant card. The Seven of Swords could be you know, maybe not fully divulging everything to your romantic partners, or if you're single like a Pringle, just keeping things really close to your chest when it comes to love. Eight of Swords, yeah. You know, if you're single, the main theme here for you, Scorpio, is that you're getting really clear on what works for you in love versus what doesn't work for you in love. And so if it doesn't work for you in love, you're turning around and going, you know what, we're done here. You know, like I'm removing myself from the situation. If it doesn't bring me peace, ease, bliss, joy, happiness, and success, then I don't want to be in it anymore. Whereas in the past, maybe you would have stayed a little bit longer. You would have, you know, tried to make it work. You would have settled, compromised, etc. Now you're not in any of that stage at all. The Eight of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords tells me that you're thinking about things very long term. If you are in a romantic relationship with somebody here, you're again having these big visionary ideas. This isn't playing small anymore. This isn't like casual dating. This is about merging. This is about becoming one. This is about picking your partner. This is like big conversations, to be honest. Shallow, hollow, empty boredom. Yeah, so again, when it comes to those of you that are single, okay, you're realizing here what works and what doesn't work. I think you're bored of the situationships. You're bored of the relationships that didn't work out. You're bored of the connections that don't align. The Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. You know, for some of you, there could be somebody who's been trying to make their way towards you, but they've been, you know, resisting, right? Like acting funny, mixed signals, yeah, just inconsistency maybe, or not fully divulging how they feel, or maybe it's you not fully divulging how you feel. Either way, my advice to you is to think about this legacy that you're building here. The Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is a long-term plan for financial success and financial stability. There is nothing here that indicates financial struggles. There is nothing here that indicates financial loss. And so I admire you, and you should be very proud of yourself for looking at your romantic relationship, not just from a place of romance, but from a place of business. This is a business contract. When you enter into a marriage, it is a business contract. What are your goals as a couple? What are your financial goals? And I talk about this in my Manifesting a Soulmate video. Go watch the 11/11 portal video, which is right here after this one. But then after that, I linked up the Manifest Your Soulmate video. Go watch that one, because here's what that video talks about, okay? That video talks about how when you manifest love and you realize and understand, okay, your ideal person, then you can get clear on the pillars of compatibility. If you and your partner don't have the same pillars of compatibility, or can, you know, find a common ground in those pillars, the relationship will never work. I used this example yesterday. I don't remember who, for Capricorn. And I said this to them, you know, early on in my dating, my early 20s, once I became a single mom, I was dating somebody, and we had a lot of good compatibility. But then they said something to me when I told them that one of my goals was to be a millionaire, because it was really important for me to have, you know, that financial stability and that legacy for Charlie and for any future children that I had. He turned around and said to me, money is the root of all evil. I wouldn't care if I was poor for the rest of my life. No way. That's a hard incompatibility. There's no way. That's two people going in two different directions. He wanted to live the nomadic life. He has nothing to his name, you know, lives paycheck to paycheck. I cannot do that. Good for him, not for me, right? So this is what I'm saying. If you understand your 5 pillars of compatibility, Scorpio, you're going to be able to attract the right type of partner. And I think that's what you're doing. We have only you, devoted, attached, crave. Like, it's like you're just focusing on you, going, I'm ready to call in this divine partnership. If it ain't this divine partnership, I don't want it, right? And that's what's going to help you to manifest so quickly. So go use this 11/11 portal activation video. Go watch the Manifest Your Soulmate video after it. And thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. And I hope you have a wonderful Scorpio season. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.